We hear of it often, a city swapping out land in the name of new development, but that is exactly what's playing out in a North St. Louis County community.
Yeah, Florissant city leaders plan to vote next week on a land swap in which they'll give a developer part of Koch Park near the Missouri American water plant. And then in return, they'll get new land along the Missouri River. The mayor says this can provide new homes for young families and an opportunity for a new park.
But opponents say that they are just learning about this project and don't think the city should be chopping up a public park. Our John Kipper is diving into this issue tonight.
I'm not anti-development, but not in the park.
Kathy Wilson and Mary Kleins are on a crusade to try stopping, or at least bring public awareness to a proposed land swap in Florissant.
This is a park that Florissant residents have paid to maintain as a park. Never in my wildest dreams did I think we would have this fight.
But city officials like Economic Development Director Pat Mulcahy think differently.
I definitely see it as a win-win for the city.
First Alert 4 sat down with Mulcahy and Mayor Timothy Lowry to learn more about the exchange. Florissant City Council plans to vote next Monday to swap out land with a developer. The city will give up 30 acres of the western portion of Koch Park, and a developer will build over 100 homes in that spot. Florissant will then get back this land next to the Missouri River and near Sunset Park.
The ability to keep our residents here, our young families here in the city of Florissant, instead of them having to move to another community because we don't offer something like these type of homes.
Mayor Lowry says the city has not had a housing development project this century because of lack of space, and there's not enough two-story homes in town.
Our 2 bedrooms and 1 bath are getting small on us.
AJ Freehoff is among the younger residents looking for a bigger home, says he'd be interested in the new development.
We want to stay here.
In the deal, Florissant would retain the part of Koch Park, which includes playground equipment and ball fields.
Now, as for what Florissant is giving up at Koch Park, there is an archery range that they say they're going to replace with something better. And the rest of the park that they're giving up is largely a pasture.
It's a passive piece of parkland that we don't really use for anything else.
The city will receive 43 acres of this land in a wooded area we're told comes with plenty of walking trails. But Wilson and Klein say it's simply undesirable land with thick woods and steep hills.
So it's not equal ground at all. They're saying it's a nature trail, but I've been back there on that property. You would have a hard time. You certainly couldn't push a baby carriage or walk a dog.
To also claim residents had no idea this was happening.
It was a sneak attack on the residents.
But Mayor Lowry points to the city's comprehensive plan, which residents had a say in, adding they couldn't make the deal public until they secured it with a private developer.
As soon as we could have released information, the information was released.
Klein and Wilson say they're gathering opponents for next week and will do everything they can to block the development. Reporting in Florissant, John Kipper, First Alert 4.
New